Okay, so we have Rylie and Zaylee. And as you guys can see, go back, Rylie, so they could see you. She's in her dancing attire. So this is her first day in dancing. Give them a 360, Ry. 360. Woo! Look at that.
Can I tell them what I'm doing?
Yes, go ahead. Tell them what you're doing.
Hi guys, I'm going to be doing acro, which is tumbling too.
Okay, so she's going to be doing tumbling. That's where she's starting off because she loves the flipping and things like that. So she's going to be doing acro. And then Zaylee.
I'm not dancing right now. My dance is next Wednesday. I'm going to be doing jazz.
Okay, she loved jazz. She didn't want to do acro just yet, but in the future, you're going to be doing acro, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we are heading to, what's the name of the dance studio? Legs Dance Studio, right. And you are coming with us, guys. Come on, Rylie. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys, this is what our Friday night looks like. Me looking crazy and all. Hubby, tired and hungry. Zaylee still have on her school clothes. And look who is in the hospital bed. Rylie. So, first day of tumbling, and we don't know what's going on with our wrist, but it looked like a dislocated wrist or our wrists or a broken wrist.
No, she's sitting on the spine.
It could be either one, dislocated, sprain, or broken. So we're here trying to figure out what's going on, and this is the start to our weekend. And the funny thing is, she was doing so good, right? Right, Zay?
Yeah.
She did so good her first day to the point where they were moving her up to intermediate, and this happened.
Liquid. Ready?
You have water?
Yeah, I got water over here. Doesn't taste too bad, but you let me know. You try a little bit. How's that? Good? All right. Good? Almost done. They'll come to the X-ray here in a little bit, okay?
Okay, thank you. Who made it all the way to the hospital? Shrek.
I can't go anywhere.
Hi, Shrek. You made it.
Yep.
So you have a broken bone.
Yeah. You doing your videos?
It's over there, yeah.
Can I say something? The moral of the story is I'm still going to do gymnastics. My mom and dad always taught me that even when you hurt
She's
I'm
talking.
talking. So my mom and dad always taught me that you can't, I forgot what they said, but it was something they said to
Never give up.
to never give up. And whenever you break something, doesn't mean you have to be scared of it. You always need to retry it and fix what you did. So I'm going to do it, but before I do it, I'm going to take a break.
Okay,
For how
good.
many months? Not much.
So what you gonna do instead?
I might do dance.
Jazz?
Jazz. Still dance. But me. And I'm really sad because the teacher said she might put me into
She could still test
a
your
higher
next
level
level.
than what I was. And I never got a good test because of my arm. And I'm really sad because of that.
She could still test
show her mom and her sister something. That's when she hurt herself.
After your arm and him, she'll be fine and you get tested.
Yeah, she broke both of her bones in the X-ray.
Both of my bones in this thing.
In
But
your
she-
arm?
In my arm. But she said I won't need to get surgery because I'm young and it can heal. And it can heal. But hopefully I can force mommy to take me some.
The lady was taking the X-ray. I slept.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today is Monday and I just took the kids to school. Well, I just dropped them off at school, and I went to Walmart because I'm gonna make myself some ham and cheese croissant, and I'm gonna make matcha tea. Anyways, it's been a long weekend, guys, because Riley's first day of tumbling at her dancing class, she broke her arm. Yes, she broke her arm. She attempted to do this new crossover, I think that's the name they call it. She has a name for it. I just say backflip, but I think she says it's a walkover or crossover or something like that. And she did it. She flipped. I think when she did the flip, it looks like she may have put too much weight on her left hand, so she broke her arm. When she got up, when she flipped over, she, I guess, landed a little wrong, but I think she landed wrong because she felt the pop in her bone when she was flipping, so it caused her to land wrong. When she got up, her arm was like this, so like this, all the way bent over. So she got up and she was like, "Mommy, look!" She started screaming. Anyways, I ran to her because I was watching her, so I ran to her and I took her arm and I hold it and I kind of held it in place, because at first I thought her wrist slipped out, because you know the way in which it looked is like this was bulging. So I took her hand and I kind of set it back in place and was holding it. But then as I was holding it, she kept saying that her arm hurts, her arm hurts, her arm hurts. She was able to move her fingers, but right here was very painful for her. Anyway, I say, you know what, at first I was gonna call 911, but when I realized that she was okay, I say, you know what, let me just rush her to the ER instead. So we went to the emergency room. They did our x-rays, you know, gave her some ibuprofen, and then the pain stopped a little bit, but she still wasn't able to move her arm. Her finger she was able to move, but not here. Anyway, after they did some x-rays and they came back, she broke right here. 2 bones in her hand right here is broken. So today is Monday. On the weekends, they don't really have any orthopedic doctors that are open. I called one yesterday and I think they were open, but my appointment that they gave me was for today, which is Monday. So I'm gonna go and pick them up from school early, and then I'm gonna take her to the orthopedic doctor so that she can get her cast, because the hospital give her like a temporary it's like a temporary fix, like a temporary cast, but because they're not professionals, they weren't able to do it, so they told me that I had to go and see an orthopedic doctor. Anyways, I'm gonna go see the orthopedic doctor today to get her cast done, but I have to be bathing her, dressing her, doing everything for her because she can't get her left arm wet. But anyways, I mean, you know what, I just thank God that it was just, you know, a little broken bone on her wrist, because not her wrist but her arm, because it could have been worse, you know. So I just thank God that it's something minor, it's not major. The bone is not broken all the way through. So how they describe it is like, you know, when you have a straw and you bend the straw and the straw have a little bend on it, it's not completely broken off. That's how it is. That's how they describe it to me. So I'm just grateful that, you know, it's not as bad as what we thought it was, and it's something that can be fixed. As the days progress, you know, she feels better. It's not as bad as it was the very first day it happened. So I think, you know, she should bounce back real quickly. Hopefully, it's probably, based on what I heard, they say it may take about 4 to 6 weeks to heal. So I hope, you know, it can heal quickly and then we can get her back into the swing of things, because she still wants to do the tumbling. So we're gonna keep her in that, and we're gonna take you guys with us to see when she actually get her cast done. Okay guys, so I'm back home and I'm gonna make my ham and cheese croissant with matcha tea. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make my matcha tea, because I've made matcha tea before and it didn't really come out so good, but I tried it last night and it came out really good and we loved it. So I'm gonna show you what I did to get that taste. So so for my ham and cheese, this is the Publix Boar's Head Maple Honey Turkey. And then I'm going to use the Publix Boar's Head Yellow American Cheese. So that's going to be for my ham and cheese. Butter. And of course, croissants. And then for my matcha tea, it's gonna be milk. I love this milk. This milk is really good. And then we're gonna need agave. We're gonna need matcha tea, of course. This is the one that I'm using. And I'm gonna actually use 2 packs, because I think 1 pack has in, I want to say 2 teaspoons, but I really want to do either 3 or 4 teaspoons, so I'm going to use 2 packs. And then I'm also going to need heavy whipping cream, because we're going to do a heavy cream foam. Not heavy cream foam, but cream foam. And then we're going to put some Torino vanilla in the cream foam just to give it some taste. Yeah, so here are my ingredients. So guys, this is everything that I'm gonna be using today to make my breakfast. And of course I stopped at Walmart and I got some straws because the kids finished all the straws in the house. So this is what I'm gonna be using, okay? Okay guys, so now I'm gonna try it to see. The cream foam is really good. It's really, really good. It's good. I taste the matcha a lot more. I think the difference between today and yesterday, I taste the matcha a lot more because I use more matcha powder. But I mean, I think I could still use a 1-pack if I don't want it as strong. But it's good. It's good. Now let's taste my sandwich. Okay guys, so I'm on my way to go ahead and get Rylie and Zaylee from school. I'm just gonna pick up both girls because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get home in time to pick up Zaylee. So I'm picking up both girls and then we're gonna leave and rush over to the orthopedic doctor's office. And then hopefully we get the class finished in time before peak hours because where we're going is a lot of traffic just trying to get out of that little city. So I hope we can finish in time to get back so that way we can beat the rush hour traffic. But yeah guys, you're gonna see her get her cast done, so I will see you when we get to the doctor's office.
Hi guys, back to
Hello.
another video. So we're at the doctor's office. We're at the doctor's office because of my broken arm. We don't know if it's my arm or my wrist, but
They say it's your wrist, but we're gonna know for sure.
But the hospital said it was my arm, so when the doctor comes, we're gonna ask her. Right now it feels weird.
He put this on.
You're putting it on wrong, Zaylee. You're supposed to put it on your hand first. But that was a temporary, they call it a splint that they put on our hand in the
and it's so hard.
hospital.
The splint was so hard.
My hand do it. Oh, like,
But I don't really know how to go
take it back.
yet. No, wait.
So we're waiting.
If you see me,
Hi guys, so we went to the orthopedic doctor's office and she didn't get the cast. The reason being is because she broke, you know, like you have a skeleton bone, right? You know, in the wrist there are 2 bones. She broke both bones. One of them is, the fracture is worse than the other one. So one of them where the fracture is worse, they're kind of worried. They are worried that the break is so bad to the point where she may need a pin, right? So she says that in the angles in which they did the x-ray, some angles show that it's not as bad. I guess it's has to be like 10 milliliters. Is that what it is? Or less, so something like that.
She said that most of my photos were 10 milliliters. Only one was 12.
Only one was 12. So the one that is 12, she said she didn't want to go ahead and cast it, and then she may need a pin, so she's referring us to go and see a surgeon, so the surgeon can look at it and determine whether or not they need to go in, put a pin in there, and then cast it, or if he thinks it's good enough to cast without the pin because it's gonna heal the right way, then they'll go ahead and cast it. So she's back in her splint. Show them. Let me show you what it looks like. She's back in her splint. Put it down, right? So that's what it looks like. She's back in her splint. And
I don't think I'm gonna need to have surgery, because if all my photos are 10 and one is 12, maybe they're gonna think it will grow normal.
yeah.
That's what I think.
So
But if I do get my cast, it's going to be purple.
you don't know what color it's gonna be yet, because you don't know what they have to offer
But I hope,
until you get there.
I hope it's purple.
But yeah, anyways, I mean, the appointment is scheduled for Friday. So on Friday, they'll know for sure. Friday's going to make it 1 week that you have the broken bone for, because this happened last Friday. So
Maybe they're going to say...
I just have to go through the motions. Let me tell you, these people, they take my money, my copay, and they didn't do nothing. No Friday, I have to go pay another copay, and they better do something this Friday.
Do you think
because they're not going to keep taking my money and not do nothing.
Do you think on Friday they could give me my cast? Do you think?
Yeah, on Friday they're going to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's the same hospital in it. It's just that down there they do surgery. Here they don't.
But the surgery can give me a cast?
Yeah, they do everything there. So Friday we'll know for sure. But, you know, the good thing is that she says within, 4 to 6 weeks she should be good. Everything will be back to normal and she can go back to normal activities, right?
Yeah, she said she used to do dance and she broke 8 bones.
Yeah. But anyways, I tell her if this whole tumbling thing gonna make she keep breaking bones, she cannot bother with it. Because it's broken bones not cheap. Okay? And we got a pretty good insurance, but you still gotta pay a little copay out of pocket, and it's still not cheap, okay? So anyways. Yeah, guys, so that's where we are with this right now. We're waiting on my husband because he's working across the street from where the doctor's office is. So
like 360.
He's leaving right now? Okay, so we're waiting on him to come, and then we're gonna head home.
Also, look at my hair.
So we'll see you later.
Hopefully I can force mommy to get something.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to turn your post notification bell on to be notified every time we post a video. Bye!